back, everybody, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, BG, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp. And today we are visiting Boynton Beach. We are so glad to be back down here after our hiatus when the ramp closed for about 6 months. Crew's coming in hot. Watch your feet, bro. Oh, the Cap's out of control a little bit. Everybody's sticking their feet out, trying to push off the dock. Cap's gonna miss on that one. He's gonna have to brake check it up. And if you heard Captain there, he said, we're going to be docking on the other side today, everybody. So, quick change of plans by the captain there. Probably the right move, as the wind and current, it appears, is just going to push him right into that dock. And in the end, everybody cheers, and it finishes out pretty smooth. And our crew just backed it down. App's coming back. Gonna set it up and try and drop the motor, it looks like. And no, motor's not going down. Ah, it looks like we forgot the safety lock. Now, don't you know, bro, you're not actually supposed to tow with that. Let me know in the comments below, do you tow with the safety service lock down? I know the Yamaha owner's manual says no. It says do not do this. But I know several people who do it as well. And on long road trips, I guess I have been known to push it down also. Oh, another boat coming in, feet out. And the pirate crew will land. Wifey goes around the pole with the lines. And looks like she'll be good and get it up. And we got another guy climbing into the bow up here to try and winch his on. And old Cap, our Boynton captain, coming in also. He gets a little brake check. These docks have been tough today. He's going to reach out, try and grab it with his hand. I think he's got it. But man, the wind and current's pushing the opposite direction, which has made the approach on the starboard side docks a little difficult. So our other crew looks like they're going to be good to go. They'll get their boat out. Cap, I believe, is on. Let's switch to this guy and see what we got going here. And this is always a tough one, trying to dock a boat like this by yourself. There's not a whole lot of room to work. You're kind of climbing over a gunnel on a windshield. And he's got no lines or fenders out. Takes the slow roll approach. Probably the right approach in this situation. And our guy, he's going to grab a fender. No, don't do that. This is a terrible idea. That's one way to fall in the water, lose the boat, and yourself. So our guy's going to back up and try and reapproach this. It's a little tough because he's kind of getting pushed off the dock. You'll see the flag in the background in a minute. It's wanting to push, the wind's wanting to push to the right of our screen now. And the struggle, it appears, is going to be real down here. He's gotten a little sideways, and he's going to have to make some course corrections, and that's where things usually get a little out of hand. Oh, heavy throttle hand. And he's going to come back in. He's going to come in, bow in on this. You just got to get close enough, bro. If you grab a line, you could possibly land the toss. I mean, it's not drifting away that fast. All right. See if he's going to kick the stern in. I just grab a line, go for the toss, or have the boat hook ready. And this is one of the big reasons I even keep a boat hook on my boat, are these moments where I have to dock by myself. I just know then I can get within 4 foot and grab the boat hook and pull myself in. So we're going to go back in and have to make attempt number 3 on this one. We're going to try and line it up one more time. And I just hope that heavy throttle hand doesn't come into action right next to the dock. Our guy will be eating some wood. Coming in a little hot on this one. He might have to brake check it. He does. The boat's kind of sliding into the right angle now. 1 foot on the dock, 1 foot on the boat. But, bro, you've got no lines. Whatever you do, don't let go. And he's going to pull it over, and I think he'll be all right now. But he's got no lines out there with him, so now he's got to figure that one out, which means he's probably going to have to get back in the boat to grab lines, which means he's going to drift off the dock the second he does that. Kind of looking around like, what do I do here now? Can't believe he got out of the boat with no lines. There we go. We're pulling into the lee side. Like I said, you're going to have a few seconds. Grab a line. You can always come back for a toss. And it looks like he can reach, well, the fender. That would have not... I mean, you're already on the dock. At this point, that would have been the secondary worry to grabbing a line. And he uses... Is he going to use the line from the fender to tie it off, too? I mean, an interesting approach, I guess. That's what he is. He's going to use the... I've never seen this. This is a new one for me. I guess it's efficiencies, correct? And cabin crew making their way toward the dock. Coming in a little hot. We might have to brake check this one. And we've got our girl on the ready on the gunnel. But I don't see any lines. So Cap brake checks it, slows it down. But now he's pulling off the dock. And he's gonna have to try and reset it up. He's not gonna back all the way out. He's just gonna start pushing in bow first. And try and kick the stern around. We got the leg grab. Can she hang on is the question. And yes, it looks like they will be good. But nothing like using a leg instead of a line. Careful with that throttle cap. We got one leg on the dock. We can knock somebody off. But our girl is hanging on with everything she's got, and she is not letting it go. But definitely need to get some lines out instead of this. But our crew's going to pull it over, and it looks like they should be good to roll from here. And speaking of good to roll, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where me and a machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.